Alrighty, got the chat popped out. Good to go. Interesting. All right. Dailies, give money to the Afro dude, and go from there.
Solidify.
How about coming here and do this every once in a while? This wind is pulling me back. Now that I have her built, I love Kaching, man. Like, I was gonna do it anyway after I pulled her. But then Dendro happened and made Electro so good. It's just so much fun. Not the angle I was hoping for with that dash jump. Still got slapped afterwards. I don't even know what I hit him with to kill him like that, because I saw he had a large amount of HP before I did last hit there. Can make 2 condensed resin. Gotta remember to do that.
Rise.
Speed of light. Hey.
I hate standing on the water just that much, if I can help it. I got frozen in the pose, wow.
This way, turn alert. Incoming.
Let's get all these hilly turtles over here just because. Oh, there they are.
No rest for the wicked.
Speed of light.
Hey. 5 of them and only 1 drop something? The heck? It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, what are the chances of that? This is the highest level world you can get in the game. Oh, this mission. Still didn't get the third ending, apparently. Oh. This is what you're gonna make me go over to that boat and look for something? Or just one Lotus heads? That was the nicer version. No fighting or having to walk around and follow them or whatever. But I don't think I have the achievement. I play again Pirates with them. But I just did that. I don't know. Unless watch it be
For transferring commodities back.
watch it be him talking through off what I was gonna say. Watch it be linked to a side quest that I haven't done there because I have at least 6 in Leeway that I haven't touched yet. Which is why the title, the theme of the the stream is me doing Childe's story because I haven't done it. And they want you to for this because it says across the sea, and I'm like, what is that? Childe's story quest. If after I do that, it doesn't unlock it, the ability for me to do the picture event, then I'll just skip it or whatever. But I'm just assuming it's just that, and I'll be good. That moral amount is so low, but it definitely adds up. Because I'm like, forget all the other things. I can farm them if I really need them in a pinch. Well, yeah, you can farm it, but a little more important to me. I need all these materials anyway, so that's cool. So 40 Primo Gems there, and we have enough to claim the Mega Box. So that's another 100. Very nice. That's the only thing left to do. As far as events and Primogems. I didn't do all the hardest versions of this. Didn't care to bother. Actually, I probably can try. Try that later. I bet I keep hitting the wrong thing. Which is just for, yeah, just the water, fire, and ice one. I haven't done on hard. Alright. Primogem's done. For dailies and everything. Wait, where's that child mission? Alright, let's do it. Wow, right by this waypoint. That means after claiming it, I haven't even come here. Or at least gone down to that spot.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Oh, why is that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active ruin guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
I will gladly take it out for you. I need those
The sergeant
mats.
sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear.
I'm like, you just say he doesn't know.
Intelligence at present. Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within. As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
One can never be too cautious. The Millilith, always so inefficient. Wow. That's like the jerk response. I'll just see what he says though.
Sorry? Did you say something?
Was that supposed to be your impression of Master Zeus talking about the Knights of
Oh, that's why it sounds so familiar, yeah.
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow.
Hey, what's up, Bumble?
I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
It's for those
Don't worry
mats.
about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Do no little self-defense. Not a brag, but I could beat 10 of you in a fight. Oh.
The self-confidence of young people is an extraordinary thing. Well, if you're genuinely offering, I did see some ruin guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
Footprints, eh? Interesting. We'll take the case.
While the Millilith stands guard, evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Once I clean up for you. Got it. Mighty Cyclops' adventure? Okay.
This footprint is huge.
Oh, there it is. Just walked right over
What
it.
that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all. The trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here.
You just chilling?
A ruin guard over there.
OG Paimon voice right now. You sure you want to do this? It's not going to end well for you.
Grow, grow, grow. By royal decree. Cut to the chase.
I told him it's not going to end well for him. Man, I was supposed to kill him. Supposed to kill him right on the spot, instantly with Blast Slash. I didn't get a crit though, that's fine.
Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Man, they didn't drop anything. That's so sad. All I wanted was more mats from him. Couldn't even give me that. What I got marked here? What I got marked here? I think this is the path that leads to more ruin guards in general. Yeah. There's gonna be a flying one here? Oh no.
Don't blink.
Flash fried chicken, y'all. That's how you get it done.
Check this out. Isn't it awesome? What is he wearing?
What are those?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one?
Yes, it's power down ruin guard. Careful, kid. These guys are tough.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard? Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute. Wait, what? Do people seriously call him that? Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
Toy seller.
Right now, he's at the Institute for Toy Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from. It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh? I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Paimon's not a toy. Neither are ruin guards. Limited edition. Jealous much?
Hey, just 'cause you get to play with Paimon kind does not mean that Paimon's a toy.
There you go.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, found him.
Uh-uh. You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area.
Watch him be like, I didn't like that one right next to me. I didn't see it there.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
It's just sitting there, okay.
Mr. Cyclops?
We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
I'm just trying to help.
I think you lost him. Maybe let me handle this.
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
This is fine.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again! My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother and Liyuat. But I'm all on my own. And I don't know where to find him.
How did he get here on his own is the real question.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya? Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go. What is it? Looks heavy. What the?
So much more. So much
My
more.
brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser. Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
I'll gladly take it. I'll gladly take it and give it to your brother when we find him. I'll take it.
Yay! Thanks, nice guy. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise. You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. Wow.
That sounds so nice.
Kinda says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture. Well,
So nice, so friendly, so lovely.
Sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Somewhere with close connections just says Northland Bank.
Great idea. Alright, off we go. Alright. Finally, now I get to see my brother.
Had to be out of cash. That teacher was all too eager to. This is 999. All too eager to offload onto you. One wonders what sort of family this Snezhnayan kid comes from. The face value of each of these gold coins is very large, but they can be redeemed for smaller change at the Northland Bank. Alright. Not a specific point that's closer than the other, so it doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 missions I haven't done yet. Why should I be linked to the daily mission I thought I couldn't do? Can I skip climbing up a whole section like this? Let's see. Looks like I can. Oh, loading
That
cutscene
seems a
altogether.
little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
I want to know what they're talking about.
What is he doing here?
It's only the home base of the Snezhnayan people.
Yay, my brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Tusser. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tusser. I thought it would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anthon? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonya prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tusser? How have I not heard anything about this?
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking.
Bruh.
And then, I found a Mr. Cyclops. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice guy to help me come look for you.
So Tusser's a stowaway. He's Child's brother.
And also, Tusser is Child's brother? Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tusser's money.
Tusser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Tusser. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yup, I always remember my pleases and thank yous. Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
I mean, he's gonna be happy to see his brother, or
Forgive me. It's
just
always
in
family
general, why'd he
first.
get there?
Don't take it personally.
Exactly. Family first in general.
I
Be
know
shocked
we've
too
had
in
our
that
differences up to
situation.
now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
Do you mean that, or are you just keeping up appearances? You got on her.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, and how each side deals with the consequences, I prefer to leave all that up to the ones playing the game. I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
Ha! You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
Also come a long way since then. Ready whenever you are. Hasn't been that long.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice guy? Are you guys enemies?
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Still keep my eye on you. Concern for your family's well-being, that I can understand.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tusser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbingers?
Ahem, yes, about that.
He's gonna be like, can you not tell him?
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right? I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Tusser is still so young, and in his eyes... as I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
Just humor me in front of Tusser, if you would be so kind. Ah, yes, Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Tusser, duty calls. I'm sure Mr. Nice Guy here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
So we still need to keep babysitting for you? Sure, I really like this guy. And anyway, he made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Tusser really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
They're ganging up on me. Okay, sure. They will do it for
Then
Tusser.
I'm in your debt.
Silly.
Here, take this as Tusser's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants. If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
Looks like we'll be hanging out with Childe's kid brother for a while. So, where are we going to play first? How about we start with the toy store?
We'll split up over here. Oh, they're just telling me that I finished one part of it, so the next part split up. Now I gotta finish this whole thing probably. Hey, look at the wind. It's like swirling as I'm going. It's pretty cool.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things? They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
When the wind picks up, you let out the string, and whoosh! The kite will fly into the air, up, up, and away.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself. I bring it with me everywhere.
You're gonna show how the picture looks?
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
We should be fine. Childe was pretty generous with that entertainment fund. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
What do you really mean?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Tooster's entertainment. But if there's any left over when we're done... Either way, it's time to talk prices.
Fine, fine. I've neither the time nor energy to bargain with you at my age. I suppose this price will do.
Thanks, Granny.
Worry not. Just leave it to me.
I wonder if anybody will ever see the lowest amount.
Why don't we head to a one-man restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Hello, welcome. Table for three?
Ugh. This restaurant has a really choking smell.
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil. Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands. Looks like One-Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Tooster's taste. Maybe we should go somewhere else.
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef Now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason One-Man Restaurant exists.
Yeah, it was kind of silly to be like, oh, we could go somewhere else. He's like, I'm a chef. I can cook something else.
If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Whoa, there seems to be a lot of professional pride riding on this. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef Now. We'll be eating here after all. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal. Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant as the likes of Lily Pavilion or Sunya Kiosk.
Is it just Paimon? Or are premium custom orders in fashion lately? Still, surely there must be a little room for negotiation, right?
You folks. Let's go with this then. Any more haggling and we'll ruin the other customers' appetites.
Thanks, Chef Mal.
That's so sad when you
Wherever
go
you like.
with something like
Our food
that.
will be here shortly.
Sitting there for a while, just floating
It was
around.
a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick. I thought it was just right. Almost exactly like how my sister Tonya makes it. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Tusser here to try Liyue's specialties? Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Tusser? I was so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here
The war.
that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea! The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Hey, you came here by boat. How did you not get a chance to see it?
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze? Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide, but since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Tusser get to know the place. This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the Seven Nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade. Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their, fishery supplies and daily necessities, which, thanks to the immense throughput capacity of the wharf,
How about type of kids would be interested in? How about just won't understand a word you're saying?
yeah, Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen. All the nations float their boats over the sea into the mouth. The harbor goes nom 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board. Then Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
That's how you explain the report capacity.
Hey, what's that big metal hook over there? I want to see. Wait, Tusser, don't run off. After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Oh, I was looking at that. I mean, the anchor.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get. This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away. An anchor. Got it. But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook. Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names? My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday. Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
From as big as that anchor.
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame. Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toys.
Why is she saying all that?
But suddenly,
You're supposed to not tell him that.
Strange that Tusser would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy. But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops. Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off! Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Leo are so small.
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to, sir? Maybe 200 times your size?
200. That's crazy big. Actually, that's still pretty small. That's not small.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy. Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Sounds like a type of interesting thing.
Hey, Mr. Nice Guy, let's go over there to see the boats. What's wrong, Tooser? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy. I miss my brother. What? But we were just with him. Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count. Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
That's children for you.
Yep. You can have all the patience in the world, but it won't help you at a time like this. Well, we've played with Tooser long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Childe said that he'd be by the river near Jinshu Pool. Why don't we look for him there? Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
The fact that we technically have to be running all the way over here. Oh, that's a far-ish area. Kind of want to take the lower road for. I want to take the lower warp point, but it seems he's up top somewhere. I want to do it to fight the treasure hoarders. There you go. Just a lot of them down there. We got a little mission over here I never touched, so that's cool. This isn't the spot I got 100%, is it? Wow.
I see everything. Don't blink. Commit to memory.
That's a big
I wonder
chest.
who this gift could be from.
Guide to gold in it too. Let me see something. Okay. It says 100%, but you might still put something here. You just went through a whole tree. The heck?
Stabilize.
Alright, so I got it.
Found him. There's Childe. Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you? If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
Oh, what a commendable imagination. Well, in the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I am...
Brother!
I think his scarf is floating in the wind as soon as he holds his hand out.
You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
Well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
He just say country bumpkin? Yeah, he did. I don't know why. That's the last thing that I would have ever thought came to mind for treasure hoarders.
Cool.
Huh?
He's like, the fuck?
Playing games, pretty boy?
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 more, to be paid in full.
Hey, what's up, Rashik? Just playing through Child's story mission, because I never did. Gotta do it for the next event that's coming up, or...
Toys? And how much money?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that. Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what toy selling's all about.
Say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice. Were you always cruising for a bruising?
Cruising for a bruising? What is with these treasure hoarders?
Alright then, I'll make things a little easier for you. I'll join the treasure hoarders. Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms?
Child's such a complicated character. Can't wait to meet his full family. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Would you listen to yourself? You think we just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Well then, why don't you put me to the test, dear seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then, show us what you got.
So I have to fight them.
Be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at. We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a crack at it on our behalf? Of course, that means that once you got it, it's ours. Don't try to sneak off.
You actually see the Jade Palace in the background.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
Yes.
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
The loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
You're trying to be menacing at this time. Oh, claim treasure within 80 seconds.
I, for one, would like to see what this dandy boy's made of.
No, I'm not tall enough. Help! Help! Forgot 59 pity, Polar Star, and 6 singles for Layla. We get an 800 Primo Gem because they go into Game Awards again. Oh, that's cool. That's cool for the 800 Primo Gems. I got Layla on a single multi. I didn't really want her because her talking literally was putting me to sleep. But it's fine. Actually, no, it's not fine. Because I wanted, if I did like 60 pulls for a copy of Candace and couldn't get her, but get her on one multi, it's just like, bruh. But whatever, I got her now. And they can't even see me from over there. It's so silly. What
Not
the?
bad.
Here you go, 5 primos.
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
Well, that's better than Toma because they're all got a wide range at least. That's good to know.
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves.
As they run away.
He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Guys, do you think that maybe we're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. Oh, I get it. It was insider talk. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
0.13.3, any character or weapon? I'm gonna go with no, because like weapons, the only one I pulled for was on Ito, and at this point it's more on the side of I'm not liking it as much as I like the Battle Pass weapon. But when it comes to weapons, I don't even look at pulling them. They're not even on my spectrum to no, they're not even on my radar. That's the right word. And characters, no. I'll just say no. Like, I have Ito already. Don't care to pull for Scaramouche. At least not now. Maybe on a rerun if I like the character that much. Maybe. And I like Ayato and Raiden Shogun, but I'm like fine saving for them. I'm gonna save for maybe Diha and most likely Shenhe. For some reason, I can't say no to Weapon Banner in 3.3. Yeah, I hear you. It's fair. So there's going to be Engulfing Lightning and his sword, which is pretty good. She's a must. Don't sleep on her. A must for what? There's no end game coming. There's no end game, and I'm having fun with Kaching and my official for now, so I don't care. Like I know she's busted. I know how her skill works and the damage she hits all the time and everything. I know she's a busted unit. Like, maybe I do a couple of multis and see if I get lucky and get her. I'll probably do that if anything. But for the most part, I was going to wait for Shenhe or something.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman, my apologies, but we can't have you joining us.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too big a fish for our little pond.
Yeah, 3.4 is probably the leeway arc, yeah. Yeah, I just, yeah, I know it's going to be like Lantern Right time, so I figure it's going to be her, Baiju, Yao Yao, Hu Tao should have come back sooner, and last one, I don't know. They're probably just going to throw in Ganyu or Xiao again because they're leeway characters. I don't know who else is a 5-star.
But we fully understand the situation with the toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
If it's another copy, if it's Yelan though, it might be maybe be like I don't know because I want copies of her and Ayaka in general, but that's down the road.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
He's a bit of a special case. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because I'm like, I can't think of any other leeway character they could throw back. Like, Ganyu came at the start of Dendro being a thing.
Ah, Master Childe, you're here.
Zhao could be a thing as well. Right? Because he's been a little longer before that. When Zhao was here is when Ito came out last, so Zhao's possible too. But I can't think of anyone else. Hey, what's up, Lord Drakan?
A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Childe. but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Childe, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Tuser. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the motherland. Now I need to go teach them the ropes.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up,
Child's
I
face
wanna be a toy
expressions
seller,
killing me.
too. Can I go listen?
I'm loving them. Like it's just so expressive, you know. Not used to.
Tuser. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
You're dubbing come on us again? Just no. Yeah, I mean, it's just nice because I'm used to, you know, you talk to any other NPCs, they don't really have too much facial expressions going on.
Please, I'll compensate you.
But...
I really do have to go now, Tuser. A lot of people are waiting to see me. I'll see you around, alright?
He's gonna jump off the cliff in a fit of rage.
Childe really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
Poor kid thinks he's really selling toys. I know, right? I think that covering it up is the tough part. A lot less tough if he just came clean.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
He's being a bit overprotective. I wonder how much longer he can hide from Tuser.
I
Yeah.
wonders too. But hey, let's at least help him out while we're all in Liyue. Wait, where's Tuser?
And we lost the kid again.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
Guess he probably snuck out the phone, yeah.
Seems likely. Tuser did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Man, hold on, let me see. Wherever I ended up had something to shoot with arrows, one of those little missions. Is this the mountain? There's a one farther away. Let's just see. No? I'm just trying to remember where it was. Maybe it's more over here. Guess not. Whatever. Find it later. Well, I wanted you to go to the opening of what's this place called? Chasm. Before it was open. I missed it. I have to go back for it. I would have felt. I'm fine walking past stuff like that. I just want the artifacts. I need all the artifact EXP I can get my hands on. Look at all those Fatui. Man, I was gonna drop the meteorite on him, but I got too close.
So you did come here.
Don't you ever run off like that again, young man.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
Wow.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zepelyarny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones.
No, don't let him hear it.
Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness and meticulousness.
He's still gonna probably make up some silly reason to be like, oh, that was great.
For the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
I'll have you wave into him in the middle of that.
like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Lyra.
Uh-huh. Kites are really fun, too.
He's like, I remember this.
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield. So as your sales manager here in Lyra, I demand that you obey my every order. A refusal shall be considered a betrayal, and the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from the Lyra Institute of Toy Research.
Whoa, that's very strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the Institute?
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else.
His angry face.
Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
No, just gratitude.
That's the spirit.
Is it just these 4 guys and not the 3 in the back? Like,
now come at me, you lot.
oh, that's where I have to play as him. Oh, okay. So it's supposed to be everyone else. Actually, let's get rid of this guy first. After he gets rid of me. So much for that idea. That's not gonna work. Look at Tooster just over there just watching. Hello? I can't aim? Oh. Of course I can't aim. I'm in melee stance. Whoopsie.
No time to lose.
Yeah, this is not gonna work. I can't just play as him.
I will have order.
Oh, he almost got me.
Nowhere to hide. This may hurt a little. Share my knowledge. Oz, reveal thyself.
You're mine. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Oh, I don't have that ready. Delete time. Oh, more.
Everyone hold hands.
Order guide.
Shadow Raven. Let night focus. Speed of light.
What? Okay, I could have sworn I was playing as Childe, unless I just died from something. I was trying to switch. I switched to Childe. I pushed triangle for his burst, and then I was using Kashin's burst. I don't know what happened.
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory for Snezhnaya, for Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and for yourselves. Dismissed!
Brother, you are amazing.
How funny if they brought those like guys back in a random side quest and they were legit like making toys.
Oh, Tooser, what in the world are you doing here? There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuin.
Yikes. That's some terrible acting.
Yikes. You really did get stronger. That was a good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength. I'm not the man I was when we first met.
You didn't go all out, though. Didn't see your black armor anywhere.
You must mean my foul legacy transformation. It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments. I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The foul legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops?
Like, he forgot he was there.
You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Now, Tooser, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting. I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Tooser. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me. You know, Tooser's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Agreed.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Tooser? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But, you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Tooser, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright.
Her face looking like, oh, because we were bargaining with the money earlier for the stuff.
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research. Do you think he means that ruin that the Millelith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
A reasonable wish, a risky wish.
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Tooser. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before you leave.
Exactly. Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids. You should come along too, Traveler. This time, it's Tooser's turn to take you sightseeing.
Let me think. Ah, yes. The Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fine. We'll go.
Wonder if they are all like really rich status in Snezhnaya. Defender of childhood dreams. I don't remember going into this spot before. It's far from a waypoint. So you have to literally like know exactly where you're going from the start. Hello, 3 times it didn't want to work to search. That's weird. Oh, it's this place? Yeah, the spot that has them all walking around. Or yeah, walking around, one right there, one right there. Oh, there's 2 over there. And another one sitting there. Oh, like the way he's looking at me.
Solidify.
Having missed there. No. And it's totally this where I just say forget trying to hit him in the eye.
By royal decree.
Faster than it refresh. It's so awkward doing it with him because he's so tall too.
Gather.
Oh, it's reveal fight. Incoming. Hey.
Oh, I'm running the wrong way. But if that's the case, why is there two over here? There's probably only one that's gonna wake up. Yeah, the other one's just because of the mission that he's here.
Grow, grow, grow. The Temple of Wisdom.
Oops.
Nowhere to hide.
Just meant to use hers.
Speed of light.
I actually slid on that after I climbed up, really. Oh, I will say higher. Oh, that's why. So the random spot that's supposed to be
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy
the domain.
Yeah, we're here. I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about it?
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities.
Well, they mentioned Dottore back here.
Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a Ruin Guard research lab.
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
No, they have much closer connections to the Abyss. So, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them and has lost interest in this place.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Tooser here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Why is he talking about this? Wait, why is he talking about this? Isn't the boy like a yard away? Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't go.
I know, it's like going into that.
I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
I'm gonna say, well, I wouldn't go that far. I mean, he's literally saying all that.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
But to be fair, if Tooser wasn't listening when Paimon was explaining what was up with the mouth of the leeway and everything stuff, he probably isn't listening now.
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do? Even Tooser understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for so many years.
What are you guys chatting about?
Okay, he's I guess he's out of earshot, so to be said.
All right, follow me.
Skidoo, we can too. Water. Nah, I don't need water. Probably gonna let me play as him again. If not, oh well.
Brother, someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Tooser. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
He's like, okay, thanks for not telling me the truth. I'm gonna go play with
Hey,
it.
Tooser, wait up!
The door's shut. Will Tooser be alright?
Bruh.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
God forbid that you run to catch up with him with your faster legs and everything. Hey, this metal sound. As I thought, they let me play as him again, though. Haha, I cheated to get up here. I don't think that was the way you're supposed to go, to be honest. Because you can't climb up the walls here. Yeah. I'm glad I came back, though, because I'm just not seeing this. Bruh. You really gonna troll me like that? Yeah, good to know. I would have missed out on that. Not like it's a lot of stuff, but it's something. That's why you always want to use pulses.
Who's next?
Stuck on something. Covered in webs and everything. Let me do something I haven't done in ages and use food from here to heal somebody. The amount to heal 2? I haven't seen that in so long.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
That's right. But give me a moment over here, Tooser. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Let me run ahead anyway. Yeah, those things woke up. He's kind of done for.
I could get used to this.
Aha! I saw that just for a split second. They're trying to throw me off.
All been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know, but if there's a chance it's where Tooser is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Oh, this is strung up. I didn't even see it. I'm just gonna go backwards now. Just want to see where they're gonna take it. Boo! This is just like watching. This is just like Monsters Inc. Yo, what's up, Matrix? How's it going?
Stabilize.
What's up with this symbol over my head? Wait, it's draining my energy. I can't use my burst. Oh, I got it back.
Tidal wave.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Dang it, I did it wrong again. Oh, that closed it off. Okay. Double check for any... Oh, her burst is still going on. Cool. Double check for any chests in the area. Or breaks, I thought I'd drop by and say hi. Appreciate it, man. Yeah, just doing Childe's quest so I can get to this. Because it says to complete his story quest beforehand. I don't have to do this, but I want to anyway. Story quests are usually pretty good anyway. Oh, okay. That's how they're gonna do me. The first time I ever ran into a spider bad guy like that, I legit didn't want to kill it because I felt like I was never gonna see it again. I was thankfully wrong in that. Great fighting angle. I can totally tell what I'm doing. Oh, let me cancel that. They didn't let me push it yet.
Sir, see that big stone cube in front of you? I need your help.
That event. Yeah, it's just a picture taking event.
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
It's Prima Gem, so don't want to miss out on
Now I'll
it.
count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready? 3,
Probably do Sunday.
2, 1.
Today's what, Friday? Yeah, I think that's technically the last day you would have to do it. It says 2 days and 1 hour, so at 4 in the morning is when reset is, so yeah. You should have time for that. And then this one you can do in multiplayer, you just have to have someone in your world before you enter in to do the stuff. Just did it with my sisters yesterday. It was pretty fun. Especially trying to do hard mode. I already see this one here. Let's see here. Oh, run with it as it blocks it. What? Really? Really? Wow. Okay. Much better this time. I'm pretty much stuck here. I'm stuck here until then. Unless. Ooh. Playing the system. Thought I had to wait? No, I'll just warp over there. Okay, well, you blocked it at the perfect time. I would have got through without getting hit. Free Sunday made me help with that. I should be free, yeah. Yeah. Only thing happening tomorrow anyway is Fortnite end of the chapter, not season chapter, so new map. I hope they bring back Lazy Links. I guess I just shoot this. Never seen that mechanism before in my life. I'm stuck aiming.
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Tooser?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun. Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
He's done. He's over it.
Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Now? But...
You want to play with him, he offers a game to play with you, and you're like, what now? I don't want to play a game.
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of surprise?
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from 60.
I clipped you falling off. Thanks. I don't know how you clipped on YouTube, but thanks.
Okay, 60 is a really long time though.
Oh wait, clipping is a thing on here too, I think. Eliminate the Ruin Guard's threat. Okay. Wiki wiki. To be honest, I'm not sure what I said.
59, 58.
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Oops.
48, 47, 46, 45. Are you guys okay? What's all that crashing and banging?
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
I saw that crashing and banging. I need half the time. Bruh, what?
16,
What? What?
12.
What?
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
Notice. Alright.
Wait. I can't do this fast enough.
13.
I can't do this fast enough.
Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Tooser. Still hiding.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? All right, 10 seconds, that's it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming, ready or not?
Okay, the whole arm just drops right by you, and you're just gonna be like, "Oh, this is fine."
This is everything I've ever dreamed of. It's Mr. Cyclops' world.
This is a surprise your brother prepared.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. And the way he knocked those ruin guards around was like they really were kids' toys. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Oi, if these Mr. Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
Dude, Tooster's gonna grow up to hate himself when he finds out the truth. Like, I was so stupid. He was doing all of this and that for me.
Where'd he go? Where'd my brother go? Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek?
Were you not supposed to be in 60 seconds then? I'm pretty sure that was the case, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Like, those two I beat in 30 seconds, but then when the other ones pop up and stuff, then it was like, not gonna happen. Especially because they popped up on the left and right side.
Let's go look for him together, okay?
Even if you did beat them all, I'm just going to guess. He's just gonna walk around in circles. I guess even if you did beat them all in some way, like if you had that busted of an account, they still would have just went to the cutscene because more pop up anyway, you know.
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Tooser saw me like this.
Yeah, they just endlessly spawn, something like that.
Burst balloon.
You're not afraid that I might end you right here? Was that worth the effort? That's unnecessary to say the first one right now.
On an opportunity to test my limits. And that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it? Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion. But first, I have a little something for Tooser. Please give it to him on my behalf.
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Childe's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Tooser. You'll help me out, won't you?
Quoting it, you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. Break a pinky promise, I get thrown on the ice.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Tooser taught you that one, did he?
Go in peace.
Alright. Thank you.
Oh, look at it. There's a quest item. He even has the last name on it.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
He's already headed back.
What? Why? Why would he leave without me?
Each number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclops's.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
Mr. Cyclops will keep you company instead.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this size. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops. You're really loving it, huh? You bet. My brother is the best big brother ever.
The most normal Paimon has ever sounded. You're really loving it, huh? No, high pitch.
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir. Now that's what we tour guides call the perfect trip. Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now? Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
He's been doing it on purpose this whole time.
So, let's go.
I thought there would be a chest here for some reason. Oh, wait. No, there's one right here. Dang. Very nice, very nice. So we just say bye to the kid and then that's the end of the mission? Or maybe he leaves on his own? I don't have to say bye. I'm fine with that too. He can just leave on his own accord.
Right.
Okay, yeah, it's changed beforehand.
Incoming.
That was perfect. Higher height than
Young Master Tuser. I've been waiting for you.
higher height than Kazuha's skill.
Child send you?
That's correct. Master Childe instructed me to arrange for young Master Tuser's return trip. Please, come this way.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers.
As you get on a boat by yourself going to another country just because.
But you've been following us this whole time. Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along. What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me.
So I finally got to play Sonic Frontiers. How was it? I just saw a clip of the combat the other day and I'm like, yo, this looks sick. If I got to play, it was like a friend's house or something? Or you bought it but you didn't have time.
I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name.
Bruh.
Strange twist of fate.
It's very good so far. That's good. Dude, the craziest thing, I don't know if you've heard, on Twitter, they announced that they're going to be doing DLC for the game. And let's just say they had 9 different pictures or so of things that they were going to be adding. I bought it when it was on sale. Oh, I should have looked for it on sale. Oh, I didn't even think to look. Like I felt like the game was still too new to be on sale, so I didn't even think of that. But they said they're doing DLC, 9 different things or so. But then it said new playable characters. It had whatever that new girl is with the white hair, Tails, Amy, and Knuckles. All their faces were there when it said new playable characters and story mode. And then they said afterwards, oh, and by the way, it's all free. So all free DLC. Yeah, Amazon had it 50% off. What? I'm gonna look real quick. Hold up, I'm gonna go check just in case. What did you get it on? PlayStation? I didn't even know they had it on the Switch. Nope. I will say that's a pretty cool Sonic Switch controller. No, it's a $180, Xbox controller. Well, it was during Black Friday. Yeah. I can't wait for the DLC. Xbox is during Black Friday. Man. Yeah, it's on Steam and Switch. It wasn't on sale when I saw it either. Yeah, Amazon is probably the place I should have checked. Oh well. I got plenty of other stuff to play.
Not at all. In fact, he said that if he ever had the chance, he'd quit his job and join you on your adventures.
Young Master Tusser, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Got Pokemon Scarlet. Yeah, I have it too. I played a little bit of it. I can't wait to play more. You haven't played it yet? Yeah. That's. I mean, look, I can't really spoil anything except what I told you. I played it, and I can't wait to play it again. The thing I will, and I'm going to put air quotes around spoiling for you because it's very, very important, okay, is shiny Pokemon on that game. You will see them in the overworld, so you have to keep your eyes peeled if you think they look different at all, or make sure you run into them. And also, if you they showed off that as a mechanic that you can throw your Pokemon out and they just run and attack stuff on their own. If you ever see your Pokemon run up and then they run away from a Pokemon, that means this is a shiny. Because some of these shinies are just, bad or really hard to tell a difference on. So, yeah. You gotta keep your eyes peeled all the time. They don't sparkle or make a sound at all, basically, yeah. Let's just say Corey's the pro at dealing with that. Already found some shiny Pokemon too. But because in Arceus, they would pretty much sparkle and make a sound. Alright, Big So I gotta head back. Alright, appreciate you hanging out on your break, man. Have a good day for the rest of the work you gotta do. Hopefully no rowdy customers or whatever.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely visit that.
Pinky promise? You make a pinky promise. You keep it.
No, I don't want to hear this again. I want to skip it, please. Okay.
Bye-bye, Tusser. Have a safe trip.
I'm so happy they let me skip it.
Hey.
Child? So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we... Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
No, you're just a sucker for Mora.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance. This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
Looking forward to it.
Let's go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home. I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids. I'm very proud of them both.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Tusser.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Well, that settles it. I'm looking forward to it. Now, Farewell, my friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
Okay. Is that it now? Yeah, that's it. Woo. That was a cute story. Yeah, that was I enjoyed it. Thought it would be pretty good. Not disappointed. Now for this other mission, I know it's in Inazuma. Okay. So I've done this mission with her before anyway. It's just gonna be other stuff to take pictures of. Oh, what's this? Okay, wait. Is she in trouble? This is where she was last time. Or it's another spot that's just like, I don't know. She looks like she needs a couple hours to put a fancy "the" there like SpongeBob did. Run out of inspiration again? Let's see. The now protagonist adventuring Sumeru and Fontaine. You want me to take more pictures? Like, fine, leave it to me. I don't even know if I met this Moriko that she's mentioned. She's always just running out of time, so let's see. A good amount of pictures. I think it's a good idea that I waited too, because early on, it's the type of missions that are like, what's the word? The type of missions that are like, you can only do like 4 of them at the start, and another one unlocks every day up until a certain point. So you can't complete it all in one day anyway.
Yeah.
A perfect place.
Hey.
You're waiting, am I right?
Everyone hold hands.
Exactly. What's next? You want me to take my time too? Oh, let's equip the camera and interact with the photo taking points to enter photo taking mode. Process is split into an adjustment phase where you can determine the photo settings, and a photo taking phase. You use your movement skills. During the adjustment phase, you need to first select your camera setting and then proceed to adjust the position and angle of the photo. Take note that the photo taking points must be within the camera frame. Once you have confirmed your settings, it's time to move on to the photo taking phase. Oh my gosh, why are they saying so much about this? I'm skipping it. I'm skipping it. I've done this before. But hey, Corey, at least look at it like this. Now you can just skip the mission and start this right away because you've seen all of Childe's quests, so you're literally not getting spoiled by anything. Okay. I don't know why they're telling me I have to record it. Okay, so... Wait. Is it different angles? This is weird. Exactly. 1 photo taking point. Include a character using animal elemental skill. Okay, if this is anything like last time, it's because when you set up to take this, like beforehand it was literally just like activate. Oh, see, challenge failed because I didn't use a skill.
One with nature.
It's all blurry. Wait, that didn't count? Okay, well see, like these angles. This wasn't a thing before. It was literally just set up your camera a certain way so that the circle's captured in the picture and then do something. There you go. Just explosion. Is that his leg sticking out? My Hutao finally built. Got Crimson Circlet and Artifact Exchange Box. Congratulations. That's always a win if you get a good artifact from that, of all things. And then, boom, rewards the claim, but I'll worry about that later. So you can read all this stuff if you want to, you know, get the backstory on it, but I don't. So, yeah. Angle must span 2 photo taking points. Must include the character. Character must wield the power of Geo. Character must be an idle animation. Easy. Okay. Back to Leeway. Back to Leeway. And I gotta change my team again. Oh, look, I was about to jump down. So let me see something. No. So I have to do this. Yeah, that's just so weird to me. The current angle cannot span all the necessary photo taking spots. Yeah. So this is just weird, but yeah. And guess what? Data roll. They're level 20. 24.6 damage. I'm guessing crit damage. 37 EM, and with HP and HP percent right main stat. Circlet. Wow. What's the last thing then? There's damage, EM, HP. And that's a beautiful, beautiful artifact. You love to... Well, I can't see it, but you'll love to hear it. Wait, I can just activate all of these. Yeah. Last roll is crit damage. Oh, I meant the last substat because he said that if the main stat is HP percent, the 3 substats you mentioned was HP, EM, crit damage. Oh, and crit rate. Probably a crit rate. Is crit rate the last one? No. Oh. Oh, another little mission over there. Let me get that. Ah, the main stat is crit rate. Okay. Okay. That's really good. Congratulations. I just got a piece with really good substats in somebody. I think it's her for the crown. I'm trying to think if, like, I don't know if it was this or not, but it was some piece for somebody that was like perfect because it had double crit rate and the substats were like perfect as well. I'm gonna die in peace listening to Hu Tao's voices.
I see everything. Speed of light. Hey!
Okay, don't know why you got me climbing up here.
Incoming. That's everything. On to the next.
Just do this. I'll go back to taking pictures. Oh no, they lit up all the other
Commit it to memory. Grow. Oh, it's revealed. Incoming.
I remember when those things would absolutely demolish you if you weren't ready for it. Then they went and nerfed them like it was too much for people to handle or something. Hello?
Speed of light.
That was weird. I tried to pull out Oz and nothing happened.
That's everything. On to the next.
Yep, just go over all the spots I see.
Can I go catch up on...
I didn't lock in the other team. I need to build Sayu again because all of her stuff, like I literally have one working set of Animo stuff. I gave it to Sayu and that was it. My bad. It was Sayu's first, then I gave it to Kazuha and haven't gotten anything back since. Use cryo element skill, okay. Terrible picture, but it counts. Where else? Looking for a camera. Is there anywhere in Mondstadt? I don't think so. Oh, well, there's one. Glad I switched to this running team because that spot is not anywhere near normal area. Not Dr. Livingstone. Wow, a picture spot over there I haven't used. Oh, terrible picture again, but whatever. It's what it is. I'm not saving him anyway. Cecilia's are here too. Okay. Yeah. If you want to use a fire projectile, you're still stuck using Amber. Unless you get Yogi Mia.
In the name of the Prinzessin.
I don't know what I have to hit all these for, or if it's just going to cut off again.
Where to this time?
Way too low. Is that it? That's it? Are you serious? I'm all the way up here. Sorry from the fire, I did not get hit by that. You picked the wrong time to do this. I have all bow people.
Ever seen one of these? Busted.
Go, go, fairy light. Let it rain. Wings of darkness. Come.
You're stuck now.
Cool.
Take it easy.
Considering, like, Amber's, what, level 40 still? She did something. She hit him with pyro. Yeah, whatever. I'm just gonna leave that where it was. I knew it had to be something here. Can't just have one spot in Mondstadt and be done. What makes Ayla so bad? See people say it all the time and I don't know why. Well, couple of things unfortunately. Wait, use a character from Mondstadt, use elemental skill. Okay. That's not a bad picture. Wait, I used the elemental skill. What? I don't know what else they want me to say or do. Okay. I threw it too fast is what I'm getting at. Let's see, just double check. Sumeru, Inazuma, Sumeru. Okay, I missed one leeway. Okay. Let's see, because I know I got that one. Best way to check is to just pick the leeway spot I missed. Oh yeah, that's why I'm not gonna see it. Okay, so Aloy is bad. I'll just say air quotes around that because actually hold up. She's not gonna she scares him away. It's Sayud who doesn't do that. So she's bad because her attack stat is one of the lowest in the game. So no matter how much you build her attack, it's just, you know, going to be lower than most people. Kind of like Ningguang, like hers is really bad too. So I hear. I don't know the exact numbers or whatever. Yo, can I hit this? Cool. Then if I use her skill, most important thing, look how long this takes. 20 seconds to come back. And the way it all works is if an enemy hits this, she gets 1 stack of coil. It's 6 bombs here. You need 4 stacks maximum to get the main bonus. And yeah, this is each stack increases her normal attack damage, when she has 4 stacks. All the coils are cleared. She enters rushing ice state, which further increases her damage dealt by normal attacks and converts her normal attack damage into cryo. So hitting them with the bombs, it has pretty. That is like okay damage. The bomblets, 56%. That's not bad per hit. But it also decreases their attack. But it's only for a short amount of time. And then you see the coil difference. So 7, 15, 23. And then again, it's all clear for rushing ice state. So it's all about using her skill. Then start mashing her normal attacks. But again, if she's a normal attack based character, but her attack is bad. And then the orbs, I'm actually about to confuse it with Klee, but they don't really get sucked up or work the right way. Like, I have to try again, but I used her with Kazuha, and even though he pulled all the bombs in, they wouldn't explode immediately. And then once again, I have to test that. I think if you switch, this shouldn't be an issue, but if you switch, it might deactivate the buff. I don't know. She can't get new stacks. Will be clear 30 seconds after Aloy leaves the field. So the coil effect should stay then. The best thing about her is her burst because it has high damage and 40 cost. So you could literally just make her to keep spamming burst attacks. And honestly, that's the way I use her. Kind of sucks. Yeah, maybe she threw like 8 bombs. It's not even about 8 bombs. It's just the fact that you throw it at them and then you're like waiting for the stacks to get activated. Like, hilichurls work fine, but when you're fighting other things, especially a boss, it's next to pointless. Like, I want to use him as the main example. See, he activated more just because he got pushed. I do normal attacks, they're still normal, they're not ice yet. That means there's 3 bombs still here. So basically, well, I'm about to say, about to die anyway. But the point is, when I got knocked out there, it said basically 6 seconds. It still has 6 seconds left on the clock that I'm waiting for it to count down to come back. And only 3 got activated. So she has some stacks, she's going to be doing some higher damage, but no cryo damage. Not yet, at least. So if Kazuha or a wind character could easily pull it all together, then that would make it really good. But even though Kazuha could pull it together, it just didn't blow up when I was trying to use it in Spiral Abyss. Or whenever I was trying to use it, it wasn't pulling it in right. It was weird. Now fighting Hilly Turtles is perfectly fine because you hit them with, they're going to run up in your face 5 seconds afterwards. So you can still benefit from it. Oh my gosh, the wind almost pushed me off. I would have just did the plunging attack off the side of it.
Brings a smile to my face.
Where's this spot at? Let's see. I didn't say if it's up higher or not. I hope this is the spot I'm looking at. Yeah. Regardless, when I build Aloy again with like a full set of stuff, because right now she has stuff to work as what, the 20% extra burst damage and then ice damage. Looks like a tiny Resistance Shuriken at this angle. Where else? I did that one already. Right on the fishing spot. Okay. Yo, I actually was able to make it over that. Cool. And there I go! Character walking or running. Include the character. Character must be a catalyst.
Let's move before the...
Okay. One here. That was easy. Desert. Okay. It's right on the border of what I don't have lit up, but that's fine.
Take it easy.
Bonk there, didn't even go anywhere. Character must wield Dendro. Desert. Oh, well, that's gonna be an issue for me. Not really. Like, the only issues, yeah, you don't have it lit up, but I mean, I know you have this one now, so make your way over to here, then aim for this. Obviously, you want that, and then I mean, hey, it's easy from there. I had to go down here to get this, so you just climb the mountains. You get this one up here, which will you go to that one, then yeah, you'll find your way there. Except you get this. This should be in within the scope of this one. This one's just going to be lower section here. Hi, Mika. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Did I miss one of them last second? I don't think so. Right.
Everyone hold hands.
Hard mode, because I can't use any electro on them. What is the camera doing, bruh? If they gathered up, I would have dropped the meteor on them already, but I guess I gotta gather them up myself. If this doesn't hit him, I'm gonna not be happy. Okay. All that for 2 luminescent pollen wasn't worth it. Because of that name, I think I got this small chance of like the other one happening to me. 'Cause you can get either drop, it's just lower possibility. In simple terms, I was very unlucky. Okay, easy. Let's mark this. Let's mark this again because I clicked it too fast. Go to movement team. I love the movement on the sand though, it's so smooth and nice. Hey, you can drop pictures in here for a second, I guess. Can't let that stay too long, then you'd be having too much fun. Apparently. Those are breakable. I was gonna say, I see it right there. No, that's not it. There it is. Pyro, idle animation. I'm all like waiting for the perfect moment. And that should be everything here. The Inazuma for the last ones. But there's 2 immediately there. Nothing here. Nothing from Sankanomiya. I guess they don't need a lot of, you don't need a lot of inspiration from Inazuma when you're living in Inazuma, for the most part.
I'll race you there by royal decree.
Bruh.
I see. Yeah, this will make a wonderful gift.
Yai Publishing House released several new novels recently. Shigeru told me that a good number of them are children's fairy tales. Perfect for reading aloud to kids. Oh, and Guru Mio has just received a new batch of silk. She might have come up with some new kimono designs. But do you still remember what size your sister wears? The kimono might look a little off if you get the size wrong.
Let me think for a second. I've bought clothes for her plenty of times before. That's it. I believe it's... hold on. She's having her growth spurt at the moment. She probably doesn't fit into anything I've bought her in the past.
I was about to say, that's probably what, like, that's what I was thinking. Like, if he's been away for so long, she's probably just grown up more and he won't know.
It's okay if you don't know her exact size. You can always just buy her a few bolts of silk instead. Who knows? Maybe she'd like that even better. Oh, and why don't you take some fireworks with you as well? I just finished creating a new design that's both pretty and relatively quiet. I'm sure your siblings are gonna love it. What else should you get them? Let me think.
What are you two doing?
It's you. Yomiya was just recommending some Inazuman specialties for me to bring back as souvenirs. If it weren't for her, I wouldn't have the slightest idea what to buy. Talk about a coincidence. I happened to be passing through Inazuma while taking care of some... work. I wanted to grab some presents for my younger siblings while I was here, but I couldn't decide on what to buy. Tusser once told me that he wanted to hold an Onikabuto, so I decided to go catch one of those little bugs first. As I was looking for Onikabuto in the forest,
the mage in the back
I saw
just
a child
floating
playing
around.
all on his own, and he was headed straight for a camp of monsters. So I stopped the child, dealt with the monsters, and then he led me back to Yoimiya. After that, well, I was designated as the anti-Mujina specialist. It's a shame the kid's parents came and took everyone back home, saying that they'd had enough adventures outside. Our hunt for the yokai came to an abrupt end. The ship I'll be leaving on will arrive in Inazuma in just a few days. Then it'll be my turn to go back home. Oh, by the way, Yoimiya, can you recommend a few local beverages as well?
Local beverages, but you're going to be on a ship for quite some time, right? Beverages spoil easily. How about bringing some snacks with a longer shelf life? Something like tricolor dango or sakura mochi, for example.
Dango would last better like that?
Saika
What?
loves tricolor dango, but the adults in her family always scold her for eating too many and spoiling her appetite.
Tusa used to be like that too. After having too many snacks, he'd refuse to eat his meals and end up getting yelled at by father. Anyways, thanks, Yoimiya. I gotta make sure I have enough more for all this. 2 kimonos, 3 bolts of silk, 1 novel, 5 boxes of snacks. Oh, and the Onikabuto as well.
You really care a lot about your family, Tartaglia.
Wait, did anything weird happen? Is everything alright?
Oh, you mean with Tartaglia? Nah, everything's fine. He took great care of the kids and even promised Iwao he'd teach him a few moves with the sword. Though, I have to say, it's amazing you have so many friends from all over the world.
It's not that many, really. It's because I'm always traveling.
You're so lucky. I'd travel all across the world too if I had the chance. I want to see all that there is to see and make friends with all kinds of people. I would even go on adventures with them, just like you do. But for now, I have to stay home with my pops. So I won't be traveling far anytime soon. Don't keep it a secret next time you come to Inazuma, okay? Just be sure to visit Naganohara Fireworks first, and tell me all about the amazing things you've seen on your journey.
Okay, I guess that's why. Because if it said Tusser and all the other names, it wouldn't mean much to me. Not like it's gonna stop you from doing it. Like it's just a name. She turns around the minute I let go of it. The epitome of laziness. Colorized. Why run back when I can warp over here? I'm already so close. Actually, I can't charge. Wait. Did that count? Let's test and see. Oh, triangle's claim, okay. I missed one in Sumeru, okay. Yes! Yes! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 60 times 7. Yeah, still 420. A joke that never ends. Wait. I didn't take the picture right? Yeah, it's the best part when you just keeps flashing like this. Nah, you can. You're fine over there, buddy. You just keep floating around randomly.
Take it easy.
Come here, bird. Tilly lady just walking through the woods by herself. Okay. Seems legit. I know I came here, so you mean I just never did the picture right? It's so weird. So this Sora must be using an elemental skill. That's a nice picture. If only they let you just do that more with your own camera, like zoom out more. Oh, I can zoom in and out myself with these angles if I wanted to. It's interesting. But you can't save the stuff either. Which is kind of lame if you wanted to save pictures in that setup format, whatever wording you want to say. Alright. Mission accomplished, and that is a very easy mission to do. Alrighty, let's see. Let's go. I need artifacts for everybody, anybody, all that jazz. What talents are here? Elegance. And I'm at 5 for that. Just go fight. I'll go fight the wolf and that'll be it. Missed that other one. I tried to be slick. Come on, man. I hate trying to chase those things. Like, honestly. A little late with that. A little late with that one, buddy. This would mean the ice and wind, so I could have actually used Yelan instead of Fischl.
I see everything.
Oh, it's reveal. Cut to the chase. Hey!
Commit it to memory. Yeah.
Nowhere to hide.
Just to stop him from whatever he's doing. Yeah.
Solidify.
You did break through with that one. Just wanted to test and see.
Stabilize.
Incoming.
As you wish, main Fräulein.
Commit it to memory.
This is order. Rise.
Don't blink.
Thank goodness he didn't glitch and just keep yelling all night long. I think I need that ring thing for Kaching. Yep. It's a win. Alright, y'all, that'll be it for the stream. Thanks to everyone who hung out and everything. Got mission done. Did Childe's story quest and got all this event done, which is another 420 Premier Gems. And the ring thing for Kaching. I guess it does kind of rhyme or go together like that. But yeah, mission accomplished. And what are we sitting at 3,000 Primo Gems, 2 multis, pretty good. And yeah, peace.